Welcome to a quick tour of the new cart sign-out system. So this is simply a Google spreadsheet, and we use this spreadsheet to sign out, to return, and to reserve computers. We also can use it to report damaged or missing computers. The advantage of doing our sign-out and our reservations and our reporting of damage in the same place is that it means that you'll have as much information as possible when you go to sign out machines. So if there are machines damaged or missing, you'll know not to count on them for class. Obviously, the usefulness of this tool depends on how good the information is. So the better we are at using the tool, the better the tool will be for us. The first thing you're going to need to know to use this is that how to use the bottom tabs in Google Spreadsheets. So along the bottom of any sheet with multiple tabs, you'll see a list. If your screen is too small, you can use the little list icon to select instead of the tabs. Sometimes on a small laptop screen, this is easier. So you'll see there's first floor Chromebook cart, library Chromebook cart, third floor Chromebook cart, and the Mac cart. So let's say for now I want to reserve the first floor Chromebook cart for block B next Tuesday. So I moved first floor Chromebook cart, and here are the blocks. I can see, block B doesn't meet on Tuesday. Let's say it's block E on Tuesday. There's block E. I can see that machines 24 through 26 are missing, so I can't sign those out. My class actually only has 16 people, so I'm going to select the first 16. Now to do that, I held down the Shift key. So I just held down 1, held Shift, and then clicked on 16, and that selected all 16 rows. Now I'm going to click this Merge Cells button here, which will make them into one block. And I'm going to write reserved TH. So those are now reserved for next Tuesday. Somebody else can come along and reserve the rest of the blocks. All right. Now when it comes time for Tuesday, let's say I take them all out. I look at the machine. There are 16 computers. I take them out. I just sign them out. Very simple. Now, if you wanted to get fancier, one thing that might happen is, let's say one might be damaged. So let's go back in time. They're reserved and one is damaged. Now what do I do? Now I'm going to unmerge the cells and pick the damaged one, and I'll put in the damaged code. 10 is damaged. That's a note. Go ahead and merge these. Remerge these out. So now we can see that I have 1 through 9 out, 11 through 16 out. 10 I've left in place because it's unusable. If I'm a really good teacher, I would also pop into email and send an email off to support@innovationcharter.org to report the damage. Maybe I forget to, though. This way there's at least a note there, so support will notice it eventually. They'll probably check these sheets at the end of each day. All right, so once I'm done with the computers, I bring them back, and I'm going to ensure that I've filled all the slots again. So once I've done that, BK for back. Oops, I mean returned. Sorry. RT for returned. RT, and they're back. You'll notice when I type the right codes in, these things get color-coded automatically. You don't have to play with any coloring by hand. Returned is green. Reserved is pink. Out, red. And damaged or missing, black. All right, now to get a little bit fancier. You wouldn't delete all these, but since they're just examples, I did. Again, if you want to unmerge, just click, and click Merge Cells will undo itself. Let's say that I want to, I have a big project coming up, and I know I'm going to need a lot of computers block C. Here's where filter views comes in play. So instead of having to go through and look for all the block Cs, I can go up to this filter icon and there's a little arrow next to it. I click on that, and I can choose any block of the day. I'll choose C block. That will change the view so that I only see C block. The beauty of this is when I use those filter views, it doesn't affect any other computer looking at the spreadsheet. So I could be doing this right now, and another staff member could be looking at block A, and both of us can be seeing different things and yet editing the same spreadsheet. Now I can see each time block C will meet. And my big project is September 8th, so maybe I'm going to need 20 computers each day. I'll go ahead and reserve them. And I can select that, Control C for copy and Control V for paste. I can now set my reservation for 4 days, and I click X to leave the filter view. When I go back, there are my reservations. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday. So this is a very handy way to reserve computers, as you can see. It also makes it easy to report what's wrong. I believe that is everything I need to show you. Merge cells is one of your main tools you can use. The bottom tabs to switch carts. Oops, there we go. Or you can use the menu and the filters to look at one block at a time to avoid having to scroll through the entire sheet. So you're probably thinking it'll be annoying to scroll through the whole sheet. If you notice that the past is up top, up in the menu, there's a little thing called Schedule Tools, and there's a button called Hide the Past. So if you press Hide the Past, that will automatically hide any cells in the past. They're still accessible if we need to view history for whatever reason, but for the default user, the view will just show the things you need it to show. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.